Hi everybody. Because I'm a human being, I sometimes feel really down, and it's really hard for me to rein in my negative thoughts. And so, because I'm really old, and because I've spent many years reading lots of books about the mind and how the mind works, just kind of developed a plan that I use that seems to work really well for me, and I'm going to share it with you in this video. So the first thing that I do when I feel really bad is that I have to acknowledge that I'm feeling really bad. There's no getting away from it. It won't just go away by itself. These are the bad feelings that stay and stick and don't go away. And I might even say, I'm feeling really bad. And then I don't push it away. I don't fight it off. I don't try and think positive thoughts. I just stay with it. And I stay with it by feeling it in my body. And I try and find the place where all of that feeling is centered. And I stay with it for just a moment. So obviously that's uncomfortable, but I do it anyway. And I acknowledge it. And then, I bow maybe, or I say, hey, I see you're not feeling very well, Elise, because I talk to myself as though I'm myself. And then I say something like, I love you all the more for it, or don't forget that I really love you, as if I'm talking to another person, but I'm talking to myself. And then I tell myself that even though I'm feeling bad, I don't want to feel bad. And then I allow myself to hear those words, even though I'm feeling bad, I don't want to feel bad. I want to feel better. I want to feel good. And then that creates the stepping stones that I need to get myself to move on up. What really helps at that point is breathing. So spend a few moments at this point really concentrating on your breathing, inhaling pure chi, exhaling. And then what works really brilliantly for me, and I don't know if that's a thing, this is a thing that you do, but I recognize that in myself I have known in the past that of peace. There is an aspect of me that recognizes what peace is and that knows what peace is and understands what that is. And I point myself and I intend to feel that. Okay, that's me. I'm planning on feeling that. And with that, I remember a mantra or a prayer or something like Hail Mary or something like the middle pillar exercise, which is chanting the names of God and placing them in different parts of your body. So that's something that you could find from Ted Andrews working with spirit guides. And so you might think, well, actually, I'm pretty atheistic and this means nothing to me. But it connects you to this great unconscious. It connects you to the Akashic records. It connects you with a whole way of thinking, a kind of collective unconscious where we are all participating in a spiritual oneness, if you like. And it's extremely helpful. It's extremely helpful. So it's anything that you do that is repetitive. For example, some people count from 100 backwards to 1. So if you are thinking I'm not having this whole spiritual thing, then by all means count from 100 back to 1. And then as you are chanting, it can be aloud or it can be a silent chanting. You are intending to feel peace in your heart. So you intend to feel peace in your heart, peace in the hearts of everybody, because we live in a holographic universe. So peace in our hearts, peace in the hearts of everybody, peace in the world. And that intention to let that, to gather the peace to you and let it flow out from you, that's a very powerful way to cultivate a peaceful, warm, beautiful, easy feeling in your own heart. And then when you finish that, every time, give thanks. So I don't know if that makes any sense to you. I don't know if that resonates with you, or if you think it doesn't work, or if you have something that you think works so much better, like cake and wine, which obviously works really well, but at the same time you might be walking down the street and feeling awful, so it might not be the right moment for you to have cake and wine. So please leave a comment at the with this video, and let's open this discussion. Thanks very much for watching. Bye bye.